Everyone, welcome to a new video. My goal is to complete everything in the backlog while going for that platinum trophy. Today we have Kingdom Hearts, which is famous for its Disney and Final Fantasy characters in the mix, and a surprisingly dark story. Let's get into the video. Welcome to Kingdom Hearts. I'm a huge fan of this beloved series and I wanted to unlock that velvet platinum trophy. In this video I will obtain this Masterpiece Platinum Trophy, but not without challenges. I will tell my journey how I got this Platinum Trophy. Before I begin, let's take a quick look at what it means to earn this Platinum Trophy. It's a 6 out of 10 difficulty with a whopping 130 hours to complete. My challenge is to complete this Platinum under that time, so stick around all the way to the end to see the results. A lot of trophies requires you to complete all of Jiminy's journal with various entries such as Imperial Chronicles, Ansem's reports, characters, 101 Dalmatians, Trinity list, and the minigames. Those damn minigames. We'll play the game on the hardest difficulty. This is the most fun and challenging way to play the Kingdom Hearts series, in my opinion. I also was thinking on grabbing 3 other trophies at the end of this playthrough to challenge myself even more. They are Unchanging Armor, which I cannot change my equipment, Undefeated, which I cannot press continue a single time, and Speedster for beating the game within 50 hours. Calling me crazy yet? Yeah, I call that myself as well. There are a couple of secret bosses in the game which we unlock after the main storyline, and oh boy, you don't want to miss them. I already have 23 out of the 56 trophies due to me playing the game already a few years ago. But with further ado, everybody ready? Grab our keys and let's dive into the world of Kingdom Hearts. In the beginning of the game, I gave myself 1 extra MP bar and lowered my defense. A good choice? Well, let's find out. We started off with choosing our path to destiny, and I chose the bottom answers. Why is this important? Well, choosing the most bottom answers, we will level up quicker after level 50 for the level master trophy. After that, a brief tutorial and a tutorial boss. Yeah, there we go. Die, you piece of shit. And now the official story begins. When we woke up, we are on Destiny Island. It's a chill place to hang out and building a raft to set out to see the other worlds. But unfortunate, Riku was the man to name the ship. Ah well, after gathering the necessary equipment, we headed home. Chilling at my window, we spot a storm over the island and decided to take a look at our raft. But little did we know, a sphere of darkness was covering the area. Concerned about Riku, we headed towards him. After that, a mysterious keyblade popped in our hands. We headed towards the cave and suddenly found ourselves in a battle with the big bad Heartless we fought before. Round 2, here we go. Pay tomorrow. So I will check if there's something in the budget that I can do. Ooh. Where's my high potion? Oh, there it is. I shouldn't even use it, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. With victory in our hands, we woke up in a little town called Traverse Town, where we meet the man, the legend himself, Leon. He wanted to test my strength and took me down. Like defeating him, but it would be nice. Okay. After waking up and explanation to us what power we have, it was time to seek the source of the Heartless of this world, and shortly after we found him. In this fight, Donald and Goofy joined me, but not long into the fight, I died and died and died over and over again. At this point I started to doubt myself already by doing the 3 trophies. I thought long and hard and made the final decision to skip these trophies for the time being. I felt like a failure. I thought after all these years I still could do it, but age caught up and this made me realize the mission I was set to do is going to be a difficult one. But I grabbed myself and set myself back into the saddle and do everything else in private mode. This was a challenge on its own, and I was never gonna back down on this. I moved on and finally we beaten the boss. Relieved that I was, I knew that a bigger challenge awaited me in Deep Jungle. But before we go there, Wonderland was up. Shortly after entering, we drank juice to make it smaller and proceeded towards the Queen of Hearts. She held Alice captive for a crime she didn't commit. Our task was to find evidence in order for her release. But even after this, the Queen of Hearts doesn't have a heart and still blames it on us for the crime. So off with our heads. The fight began to save us and Alice. Not a big deal. But after Alice came down from her cage, she was gone. The Cheshire Cat told us the shadow was hiding, and in order for it to appear, we should bright up the room. So we did. Back in the weird room, the boss of Wonderland spawned, and not too long he vanished in the darkness, sealing the keyhole, and Wonderland was freed from the darkness. I hate that I don't have skin yet, man. Like, then I just don't. Finally, there he is. Dead. Flying through space, we arrived in the most brutal world in the beginning of the game, Deep Jungle. We separated from Donald and Goofy and got attacked by Saber. Luckily, Tarzan came to our rescue and partnered up with us until we found our team. Storming through the jungle, we came across a camp. In that camp, there were our friends and we were reunited once again. We made clear that we are in the need of find the keyhole in this world to seal it away from the darkness. However, Kerchak didn't approve of this. While we were chasing after the approval, Clayton was on a hunt for some gorillas and almost shot innocent Turk. Jane and the rest were mad at Clayton for shooting an innocent gorilla and banned Clayton from ever doing it again. But Clayton had an ace up his sleeve. He summoned the Heartless to fight and endanger the apes. Protecting the apes, Clayton was waiting for us at the cliffs, so we make haste and the hardest battle began. The first phase of the fight went easy, but the second one, it's a whole different story. Upon entering the second phase, he has an invisible minion he rides on, and hitting it enough times it shows that it's a chameleon. Remember, I'm 2 shots for the entire time and got shot over and over again. After some grinding, we went back to Clayton, and with him being at the right position, we got him. We sealed the keyhole, we got the keyblade, and go to our next adventure. A mysterious piece of the gummy ship led us back to Traverse Town where we met Merlin. He taught us some magic and told us to see Sid. We got the warp drive and it made way easier to navigate between the worlds. Before we headed out, let's seal Traverse Town. I rang the bell 3 times and look who's here, the armor guy. Remember him? He's grown now, but so are we. After a short and easy battle, I'm not kidding guys, this was my first try. We headed back to the keyhole grind. I went to the Colosseum, not to seal it away, because we need the Yellow Trinity ability, but to level up a bit and to fight against Cerberus. The fight went okay, but it's still a pain in the butt. After all that, a new way opened, setting our next destination to Agrabah, one of the most chill places in the game. Upon arriving, we freed the carpet, meet Princess Jasmine, and ooh la la! We parkoured our way to the desert and ride with the carpet to save Aladdin. The big bad kitty got possessed by Jafar and started attacking us. This is a good fight in my opinion. I can't explain why, but it's nice for some reason. He dives his nose into the sand and I commenced the attack. After a while, because we deal so little damage at this point in the game, that this fight took a minute or 2. After the fight, he opened his mouth and the entrance was available to us. Usually I would get lost in this temple, but I knew I need to blast down a pillar for the access to the boss arena. Jafar was waiting for us and ordered Genie to fight against us. Now this fight is a massive fucking joke. He flies away more often than he attacks us, and shortly enough the fight is already done. There we go.
But wait! There's more!
A second stage, but nothing special is going on. We hit the lamp while Genie Jafar's just chilling in the back and, it's done. With Agrabah sealed, the wishing lamp keyblade in hand, we moved on to the weirdest world in the game. It's Monstro. In Monstro we meet Geppetto and Pinocchio. Pinocchio tends to be a naughty kid and runs away into Riku's hand. We follow them into the Vowels and surprise, surprise! Pinocchio gets inside of the belly of the beast. Also, not a difficult fight. It's only annoying that Pinocchio makes this sound, like all the time. I want to get you out of here. Shut the fuck up! With that fight done, Geppetto gave us the high jump ability, and off to the stomach for round 2. Again, nothing special was going on, so on to the next world. Atlantica. The deep blue sea with crabs, fishes and mermaids. Honestly, this world is alright. Like Sebastian learns how to swim, because apparently nobody knows how to swim, even though Sora lived near an island, but I don't know. After learning the ropes, we meet Trident, the king of the sea, and refuses to talk about the keyhole in this world. He expelled us from his kingdom, but Ariel is sick of him being controlling and swims away to her grotto. She wanted something special, and we got her something special. After a little jump scare from the shark, who actually needs to be scared of us at this point, we headed back to the grotto and put the special glass trident onto her collection. Our beloved Frodo came and destroyed the work of art, where we fought so hard for. Ariel got upset and decided to go to Ursula. Not a good idea, but we all do stupid shit sometimes. Ariel stole the trident, and Ursula decided to take out Triton. We headed down to Ursula's lair to retrieve the trident, but she wouldn't give it without a fight. The cauldron in the middle represents what kind of magic we need to use. The main man that I am was still kinda confused how the cauldron works, so I shooted some magic and it worked. She got stunned for a while and gave us some free hits. With some persistence and a lot of time, Ursula went down. She got away and we're going after her. The massive piece of shit that she is, turned herself like 100 times bigger than she usually is, and round 2 is on. Immediately we were surrounded by lightning and struck us down basically every time she uses it. So I had a plan. I was going in with arrow behind her neck and smacked the living shit out of her. However, this plan was not waterproof, because we're in water, get it?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Upon dying a lot, I leveled up a few times in the Colosseum, got a trophy for completing a cup with only Sora, a time trial trophy for completing the time trial, and went back to Ursula. Our defense was still not so good due to our poor decision in the beginning. However, after a lot of grinding, we managed to put her on a nice sushi plate. Ooh, if I die now, that would be horrible. Yeah! Here we go! We see the keyhole and finally we are off to the next world, Halloween Town. I gotta be honest, this is kind of my least favorite world due to the creepy vibes and music, and I don't really like creepy stuff, so yeah. But we have to go with it. After meeting the professor and Jack, the professor told us that they want to work with the Heartless for Halloween by making them a heart. The irony. We wanted to unlock the heart, but in an attempt we failed. The professor told us to get the forget-me-not flower from Sally. Sally is getting worried about all of this, but Jack doesn't really care and went through with the plan anyway. Attempting a second time to awaken the Heartless, it failed again, and now we're in search for Fear, aka a Jack in the Box. The 3 kids stole the heart, and Heartless went haywire and causes chaos around town. They suggest going to the manor to find the 3 kids and Oogie Boogie. Upon arriving, the 3 kids wanted to have a little fun and went into battle. With little to no knowledge of where they are consistently, I focused on just one kid at a time. Again, nothing special was going on, so we moved on. Battling the kids, they said Oogie was in the secret hideout, all the way down in the manor. I went there just to find out it's closed. But stupid old me forgot to turn on the switch in the evil playroom, so we went all the way back up and turned on the switch. After that, we entered the hideout and Oogie Boogie's boss battle was on. The fight is more a gimmick than an actual fight. Sometimes the switches turn on, we step on it, the platform goes up, and we can hit Oogie. Again, an easy boss fight. So many easy boss fights in this game, dude. Not a whole lot to talk about anyway. We stepped outside and... oh no, Ubi turned himself into Dimension. As all teenage boys, we popped the pimple and the house was destroyed. Jack came to his senses that he needed to listen to Sally from the start and gave us the Pumpkinhead Keyblade as a gift. Don't know how he hides that in his jacket. I mean, those Keyblades are big. Well, the keyhole is sealed and another world is happy. The final world before the story takes a deep turn, Neverland. Never thought Neverland could ever exist, but hey, here we are. We meet Peter Pan and he taught us to fly with some pixie dust. Shortly after, we fought our shadow and damn, he is annoying. Again, not difficult, but annoying. We got our shadow back and it's time to take down the captain. This should be a super easy boss, but I failed once. But only once. And not even by the captain's hands. The second attempt went better. Usually you use stop to fight him. I fought him without any trouble. He's annoying, yes, but it's not too bad. The finishing deal. Oh yeah, max HP. The keyhole was sealed and off we go. The most iconic world in Kingdom Hearts history is here, Hollow Bastion. This is a turning point of the story. In the meantime, I got 2 trophies, but the footage got corrupted so I cannot show you, but they're nothing special, I can assure you that. Upon arriving, we meet our friend Riku, who took our Keyblade and our friends. Even though we went through a lot, they still left me. Beast, on the other hand, was still having my back through it all. We opened up the main door and entered the side, where we will meet Riku once again. I skipped the scene and the first fight began. Usually at this point, Riku's fight can give you some trouble, but I was chilling and not worrying about this fight too much. My friends are my power. Oh, I do have. Thank you, Donald, for the wind. Oh, I cannot wait until the second fight of this guy. It would be horrible. Now I can bonk enemies, man. Now they don't have to stand a chance. Dude. Thank you, Donald. Alright, and this is it, baby. One more bonk, and there we go. After that, the library puzzle, the door puzzle, and off we go to the top of Hollow Bastion, where Maleficent was waiting for us. This fight took a while, due to us dealing no damage at all. Like for real, you should deal more damage than this. But just look at how little we do. After a few deaths and persistence, we finally defeated her human form. Yeah. A mistake on my part, And... she should be down. Oh, baby, the last try did it. But wait, again, there's more. Stepping into a portal, she revealed her true form, a massive dragon. Again, this fight is more annoying than difficult. I fought her a few times and died, but in the end, we took her last breath. At least in this game. A door revealed itself and it's time for the most hardest fight in the game. Riku II. I feared this fight myself as well. I died the first time, but came back a bit stronger, and this fight was a joke. Fire. Could be me, but I've seen it somewhere. Oh, Riku. Come, I already came. Twice. Thank you, I feel so much welcome, my dude. Oh my god, he moves so fast. No. I have the true power, you idiot. Okay, he is scary. Let's be real, man. To do this scary. I got speedrun Kingdom Hearts 2. Behold the power of my asshole. And the funny thing is, he's just a replica. A lot of people say this is the hardest fight, which I totally agree. Kairi was down and Sora stabbed himself to return Kairi her heart. We turned ourselves into a Heartless and made our way back to the entrance. Kairi knew that I was Sora and the hero rises again. After our escape, we returned to Traverse Town for the last time. Kairi gave her speech and Sid made the installments to our gaming ship, and off we go back to Hollow Bastion. Inside the giant heart, a behemoth was waiting for us. The fight again is a joke. Just slap his horn and soon enough he is down, sealing the keyhole and the door to the final world opens. This world is all about fighting. Upon arriving, some necessary fights and a behemoth, then a massive demon. I think he's the most difficult fight in this game, to him dealing a lot of damage. After a lot of attempts, I eventually got his ass as well. Represents him, but... We made our way to the bottom, and again another behemoth. A lot of behemoths in the final part of the game, and a lot of enemy waves coming at us. Remember, if you die at the last wave, you have to do it all over again, so be careful. When that cleared out, the door to the final gauntlet opened to us. We stepped inside and fought Ansem over and over again. He turns himself into a ship, but we dealt with him easily. Not confused, I think you are. Got our party members and we took down Ansem one last time. It's useful. And Goofy. Proof that Goofy is not a goofball. Finally, we've beaten the game. I'm telling you, at the end, I could have done the other trophies, but my morale was really low at some point, like an all-time low. So, yeah, I could have done it, the other three trophies at the end, yes. But, you know, it is what it is, and we'll get them next time. After the credits, we got the trophy for completing story mode and proud mode. But we're far from done. Immediately after the game and opening up chests, we got the treasure hunter trophy. I thought to myself to get the most boring trophies in the game. The gunship trophies. I already got the first and second mission done, but we need to do all three missions for Ace Pilot. So I decided to go with Agrabah, and we got the Ace Pilot and Flying Ace trophies. Yes! Let's go, dude. Ace Pilot. Yeah, fuck yeah. You can call me a fucking Ace Pilot. Oh, that feels good in the battle. Nice, dude. Nice. What? Oh. En ik heb mijn mission zo dat. Alright. Restoring yourself, we grinded it for a good spot for the 10,000 money trophy. I grinded offline for the blueprints. After the game, I still needed 11 more, which I mostly got from Geppetto and Traverse Town. Anyway, here's the trophy. For the other grind in the game, which were synthesis items, I also did this offline. Here is where I spent the most time in. So, henceforth, the 100 hours on PSN profiles. But here they are. After crafting all the items, I received the trophy for all the Keyblade for Sora and all the stats for Donald. However, I missed a few shields for Goofy. One, which dropped by the enemy. I grinded this enemy for over an hour to finally get his shield. And the shield that Merlin gives me for clearing specific white mushrooms that give me the proof of certain types of magic. There are 7 of these, and returning to Merlin, he gave me the shield and the trophy. Do you remember the choices we made in the beginning of the game? Well, after the game, we were around level 64 and we needed to grind until level 100. The choices we made in the beginning decided how hard of a grind this would be. We chose the bottom answers and the grind flew by. We got level after level after level, and eventually, without even noticing, I got myself the level master trophy. And here we are, the point we've all been waiting for, the super bosses of the game. At first, I was really scared of them, because of the name Super. I first went to the Ice Titan. Deflecting his ice dealt a great amount of damage to him. That's basically the only real damage you could do to him. It got a little bit tight at the end, but we managed. And I'm dead. Great. I'm not dead. Oh, dude. Okay, oh, that was something that I want to pull off like a minute ago. What the fuck? Dude, would you just die, you fucking fat f***? Okay. I can breathe. I can breathe for the first time. Okay. Why are these things so big? Like, can I even... What's going on? What? How do I even kill the dude? Not like that, apparently. Okay. Hold on a moment. This is getting intense. Why are these things so fucking big? I do not understand. He's on his last life. Like, am I too late for something? Or what's going on? I am at a loss of words. Oh, there they are. Yeah. Oh, dude. That was intense. I tell you that. Frosty Giant. One super boss down, baby. Next up, he who does not exist. Well, we all know it's Samus, but who cares, right? This super boss was kind of a joke to me. I did not have any issue with this fight. Yes, he's fast, but nothing to worry about. How should we save? I know one summon is just way overpowered, but it's not Mushu. I thought it could be Mushu, but apparently not. And he is dead. Trophy acquired. 38. We don't need a whole lot more. It's the final phase of the game. I'm going for the platinum, but an XP necklace. And as a support, he who does not exist. Also, after this fight, we got the research trophy. Next up, Kurt Ziza in Agrabah. When I was a kid, this boss was a hard, like ass whooping hard. But after some years of knowledge and being level 100, this fight again was a pushover. Oh, he's throwing balls at us. Oh, I cannot use magic. But I can use items. Can I kick your balls, my dude? Oh, Donald? Really? Donald gets to hit? Wow. First try, baby. First try. Okay, give me the trophy. Defeat Kurt Ziza. On to Neverland for the Cloaked Shadow. Personally, I think this fight is really cool. You need to use magic to deal damage to him. And to make matters worse, the clock is ticking. If the clock reaches 12 or 0, one of your party members dies, never to return again. So it's a tight fight, but with stop, the problem was solved. I got destroyed by him a couple of times due to me being bad at preparations. Goofy had the MP gift ability, Peter Pan I gave some ethers and myself some elixirs. In the last attempt I found a really cheeky spot. He has an attack that deals a shit ton of damage. But when he does the attack he tends to stay in front of the clock, like really close. I got to the side where he cannot see me and the attack just vanished. I just got a counter to that attack, dude. What the fuck? But, it feels good in the bed. I'm pretty sure we got this boss in the bag. If I die now, I'm a failure to the entire Kingdom Hearts franchise. His strongest attack just has been neutralized. Watch this. Why does that work? Like, I've never expected this boss to be that easy, dude. Oh, that feels good. Yeah! The Cloaked Shadow. And now, the final super boss, Sephiroth, the one-winged angel. It's work, man. Sucks. Why did I heal? This was the one I wanted to do. Okay, he's immune to wind damage, which is understandable. Why do you use such a cheap-ass move, dude? You're already overpowered, dude. Oh, the second chance is coming through. Sephiroth. I am coming, my friends. If I defeat you, then I'm coming. Okay, time for a second phase, probably. Ole, ole, ole. And hello. I already did the wind, but it's okay. He can hit you twice with that move. Would you please not be so goddamn quick? You flipping moron, dude. What is he doing? Meteor attack? Ah, right. And then they're moving, I think, if you hit him? Like, there was something with this attack, but I don't know. There used to be something with that attack. I could be wrong, but hey, I cannot dodge you. No, I cannot dodge that. Dude, you're invulnerable, you piece of shit. Oh, you're not? You're not invulnerable? What the fuck? I thought you were. I mean, that's the color of invulnerability, am I not wrong? He is just so fucking fast, dude. Oh, my arrow is running out. Was that his Octa Slash? Kinda does remind me of that. Not this time, you idiots. And you're done. That was not too bad, dude. It was actually kind of easy. Thank you, King Sora. Thank you. Thank you for believing in me, though. Like, he said, yo, take a 1.8 Joule. Thank you for suggesting Sephiroth. I thought, like, he's gonna wreck my ass, dude, but all in all, wasn't that bad. And now it's time for the cleanup. And not much later, I found out all 100 Dalmatians for the Top Dog trophy. And there we are, the Top Dog. And the Best Friend trophy, because they were all in the same place. The Minigame Maniac trophy, I thought this would be hella annoying. However, after doing some research, I noticed you just have to be in a minigame and not playing it at all. So I exited the final minigame, granting me the trophy. In the 100 Acre Woods, I managed to talk to every important character in the game for Jiminy to journal, and received the Professor trophy. Not much later, I sealed the 100 Acre Woods, granting me 3 trophies in one. Who's Friend, Storyteller, and Record Keeper. Finally, we're done with this playthrough, and we are off for the other 3 trophies that I set out to do in the beginning. I'm not going to tell anything about the journey. Again, it's all repetitive, but we got at the end fight the last time with Ansem in a ship form, and the trophies were ours, including the Platinum trophy. We're just a few hits away from the Platinum. Come on, baby. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. We did it, boys. The Speedster, that's one. Yes. Undefeated. That's one. Unchanging armor. And Kingdom Hearts Master. Let's fucking go, dude. Obtain all trophies in the game. My honest opinion about this game is I have this game platted twice, and I gotta be honest, it's a good game. Going for the Platinum is kind of boring at times, but seeing 100 completion is just satisfying. It's still my favorite gaming series, and I will plat them all at some point. I already have Kingdom Hearts 2 Platinum, so that's already done. But the next one in the series will have to wait, but it's going to be Birth by Sleep. Thank you all guys so much for watching this video. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more Platinum trophies, because a lot more difficult trophies will be going into the series, and my backlog is still full of games to Platinum, so be on the lookout for that. If you have any game that you want to see getting plat or destroyed by me, just leave out in the comments. I will read them all, and I will see you all guys in the next video. Bye bye.